Hello. Hello. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Let's see. Hey. 1 second. We should be live. Oh. 1 sec. What the fuck? I'm supposed to be live, but I don't see it. Am I live? Say, am I live? Am I live? Okay. It says I'm live for a minute, but I don't see it online. Okay. Yes, I am fucking live. Anyways. Hi everyone. So today I wanna talk about that I just discovered something about myself that is quite uncomfortable, and I think it also might be kind of useful to everyone. And it's about, like as the title of the video said, it's about comfort zone as avoidance. All right, so I realized that tools become my way to avoid the chaotic creative work. What I mean by this is, like, I've been building this tool for, like, how long? Like, I mean, in all my free time, I've been building this tool, and this tool is, I shared with about it last time. It's basically like a compiler for storytellers. It's like where you can create a story in a similar way that developers create software. It's kind of like, maybe this is one of the way to explain it, because I started using Cursor and like vibe coding, and I realized, oh my god, the reason why software people, like, they churn so many products and they're so productive is because they can prototype so quick. And so my goal here is to make basically a prototyping engine for software for storytellers. That's how I. 1 second. This thing above my head is like so annoying. Okay, did it disappear? Yeah. And that's what I was trying to do with it. And for example, I added outline, and now you see you can here you see you can add the scene, quick scene, full scene, like let's say it's full scene, and interior, exterior, where is it, location, time, who, characters. Like let's say it's in exterior, and let's say, I don't know, Pandora. Time, night, whatever. And characters, let's say Jake and Nightiri. goal, conflict, visual, whatever, right? And you just add the action here, and you see here we have boom. If I make this one interior, boom, it's blue, and I don't know, like spaceship, whatever, and inside spaceship, right? And time, and you add the characters, Jake, and it's all here. You just say the draft in progress, need fix, or like done. It becomes green. Let's say it's draft. And also I can move them around. What's amazing about it, you basically can, you make an outline, the spine of your story. And if I want to add a break, sequence break or act break, like act 2, like act 2 starts here, and this is, I don't know, this is sequencing, like sequence is a collection of scenes. So anyways, yeah, I made this thing, and imagine like basically it's a tool that will help you to visualize your story on like a bird view, like outline, and also get feedback from AI that I have here on the side, from the masters or from console, like by choosing some masters that will give you feedback. Yeah, it's pretty dope, and I'm getting back on track to write. This was basically my excuse that like you know what, let's make scenes, let's make them look like scenes, like cards. It will make it easier for me to write, because when it's just an empty page, it's hard, it's too intimidating. Anyways, so I went literally on a week, 3 days maybe, to debug them with everything. It's a lot. And to create this feature scene, and I did it, and now I'm gonna use it, because that was all a very sophisticated procrastination, to do anything but to write. And so that's what I realized about myself, that like it's been almost like 2 months. I know I want to be a storyteller. I that is clear for me. Like I even like made a quantum hypnosis session. Yep. And even there it came out that yes, that's what I want to do. And but I constantly try to steer away, and it's not that I self-sabotage or anything. I just don't want to be in this chaos, like of creation, of creative work, because it's chaotic. It's like it's not measurable. While building something like this, it's like you have a clear task, you have clear box, and like everything is under my control. I'm a god here. But like with story, it's a bit different. It's just not my comfort zone, and I need to make it my comfort zone. And so yeah, and basically building for me is dopamine, and creating is vulnerability. It's a hard word for me to pronunciate, and I need to make creating, I basically need to convert it into dopamine as well, as like similar to building, and otherwise I will never create, otherwise I will never write. So that's my new goal. And because I mean, all I do is build, like and yeah, it's an avoidance. I will keep doing the alchemist because it's an incredible tool, but I will be using it to build my thing, and I will be this tool will be serving my creation. It will not be replacing it, because it kind of did replace it. Oh, 1 second. I have 2 headsets because I was testing like on my phone. God. So I just need to overcome my fear and just sit with chaos of pure creation, and yeah, it'll be fun. It's psychologically really hard, and we will make it not hard. And also another thing is I'm really bad at sharing and selling and audience building and all this type of stuff. I need to, like, basically, if you make a triangle, like, like of and one of the things is building one corner, another one is creating stories, writing, for example, and another one is selling, audience building, and all this stuff. My triangle looks very unbalanced because the build is like 8 out of 10, sell is probably 2 out of 10, and create is also 2 out of 10. So I need to make them all 8s or 7s. I need to make it rounded, more balanced, and that will be my focus for the next 6 months, because I am confident in my ability to create, and what I need is to actually fucking sit and create, and to sell, share, learn how to like share my experience. And another interesting thing that I actually learned is about myself is very interesting. I use AI in this way. I actually strongly recommend to try this too. I share some of my I remove some personal data, but some conclusions that I made from journaling, and like just discuss with AI. And it's really good at in like structuring things and seeing patterns, and using it as like as like not therapist, but like a person who gives you a feedback neutrally, unbiasedly. Um, yeah, and where was it? So basically, I actually, one of the insights that I got is I enjoy building more than continuing things. Like, for example, I want to get it done, but I mean, I don't. I build the tool, and I kind of like, you guys use it or you maintain it. My job is done here, and that's why story is so great for me, because once story is created, it's out, it's over. I don't want to touch it anymore. I don't want to deal with it. I want to work on something new. That's why actually it's so attractive to me, because it's like you do it and it's done. Once you posted it, once it's out, it's out. That's it. Like the movie is created, and it's. I mean, yeah, you can do like they do director version, blah blah blah, but that's not for me. And maybe later, but I don't know. I'm not there yet. But like what I like about it, it's done. It's done. And yeah, and basically, I'm I think everyone can do that. Like, just identify some patterns and don't try to force yourself to put yourself into some box of like, this is how it's done or this is how you should do. But like with AI and with like just paying attention to yourself and just logging, identifying some patterns, you can create a tailored approach that is only made for you personally, to help you to use your you thought weaknesses to turn them into power. That's what I'm trying to do, at least. I identified the weak spots and identified the strong spots, and I'm just trying to kind of navigate through them. And yeah, I will try to like simplify it, because with creative work, like write a story is like very daunting. So what I'm gonna break it down into, like, write one of these scenes a day. Maybe I write two, but like my goal is to make one, and by the end of the month I should have like 30 of them. So yeah, I'll try. And with content, I will try to post one of this again weekly. I just need to, these streams are like, they're getting no views, nothing. I just need to kind of make them into some videos with thumbnail and stuff. And yeah, I'll do that, and I will see what will happen. But my goal is to just develop those other two sides of triangle. Build is I'm good at it. Now I need to create and to sell, to present and to share. So yeah, that's the update, and thank you for participating in my little TED talk. And yeah, who else is hiding in their productivity systems? Share, if anyone ever watches this, share your story. And yeah, I think I'm not alone in this. I am pretty sure I'm not. Anyways, this was it. This was my update for this week. And now, yeah, now I have more clarity, and let's go. Let's see what will happen. See you next week, and build, create, and share. See you next week. Bye.